Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So if you're passionate about skincare and seek products that are effective and affordable, then this is the channel for you. So please do make sure you subscribe down below and join our little skincare family. And without further ado, let's get on to today's video. And so I've recently been running out of a lot of skincare products, and I thought now is the perfect opportunity to give you guys a huge skincare empties haul and let you know the products that I will be repurchasing and the products that I won't be re-spending my dollar bills on. And first off, I'll go through all of the Inkey list products that I've emptied out, and then I'll move on to the other skincare brands. And I'll of course link everything in the description box down below if you fancy checking it out whenever you want. And I'll also leave a little name description and also the price of each product. But future Adam editing this back, please do remember to do that because you always forget. And kicking off our empties of August 2020 is the Inkey list Peptide Moisturizer. I did enjoy this product, however after a little bit it just felt a bit too thick and a bit too rich for my combination skin. So what I ended up doing is using it as a neck cream, keeping those fine lines at bay. We don't want them, thank you. It has a good ingredients list of the likes of hexapeptide, pentapeptide, shea butter and also betaine. So really moisturising and sort of really targeting those fine lines and plumping your skin. But yeah, for the reason that it's too thick, I won't be repurchasing this. It does come in a snazzy pump bottle, which I think is really cool, but yeah, not for me unfortunately. And next is their Tranexamic acid night treatment, which has been absolutely fantastic in tackling the hyperpigmentation on my skin. I suffered quite badly from spots around my mouth area and on my lips, so incredibly painful, which left me with really bad scarring and post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So this Tranexamic acid night treatment was an absolute godsend. However, unfortunately, what was just a continuous vicious cycle of my skin was that once the spots calmed down and I sort of tackled the hyperpigmentation, I would then get new spots and then new spots, and then this was right up until I was on the acne treatment and stuff. You guys have seen all the pictures, but I'll pop a picture up on here of the spots on my mouth and stuff. So yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic, and ever since I've been off the acne treatment, I've been using this religiously, and that is why it's empty. And the ingredients list includes the likes of 2% vitamin C derivative, which is the ascorbyl glucoside. It has 2% tranexamic acid in there, which is still a fantastic amount, of the active ingredient. And it also includes the likes of 2% acai berry extract, which is just really great at brightening the skin. So absolutely, definitely would 100% repurchase this. We then have the Inkey list Snow Mushroom, and you guys know this is one of my holy grail products, period. Absolutely would buy this again. It's perfect for my skin all year round. So when it's really hot in summer, it's such a nice lightweight gel consistency, but then in the winter time, in the colder months, it's really incredibly hydrating on the skin. And you can just pack it with your polyglutamic acid or anything like that, and just absolutely fantastic. Oh, would always buy this again. I just wish they did a bigger size. Come on, it's 30 mils, give us 100 mils Inkey list, give us 100 mils. And the last Inkey product we have is the Polyglutamic acid, and funnily enough, this was actually in my last empties video, so you guys know how much I love this. And yeah, polyglutamic acid is such an underrated skincare ingredient. I have done a skincare secrets video of polyglutamic acid, which I'll leave in the description box down below because I think it was quite a few months ago now. But yeah, it really does hold more moisture content than hyaluronic acid, but it creates this sort of weightless invisible film on the skin that just sort of traps all the moisture content in your skin from escaping, so you're sort of more hydrated. Perfect for dry skin, dehydrated skin, and it's also perfect for oily skin as well, because for oily skin types you can use this in replacing a moisturizer. But then if you're dry, sort of dehydrated, whatever, I mean, you can be dry, dehydrated and oily, but if you're more on the dry skin types, then you can definitely use this as a last step in a serum and then apply a more thicker moisturizer on top. But yeah, 10 out of 10 would repurchase again. And then moving on, we have the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum, which contains the likes of sodium hyaluronate, glycerin and also butylene glycol, which is just really going to hydrate the skin and also plump it as well. It's good for the price, but due to it only being shipped from the US, so if you live outside of the US, then you will get quite a bit of a hefty customs charge, just bearing that in mind. So for that reason, I won't be repurchasing this product again, and also because it's just a hyaluronic acid serum. I love to sort of experiment with different hyaluronic acid serums like I do with cleansers and facial mists and, well, any other skincare product actually. But yeah, I do really want to try their reformulated formulated discoloration correcting serum, and a few other products that I haven't tried from Good Molecules. So I might be, you know, buying from Good Molecules again in the near future. I don't know though, because that customs charge, you got me, girl. I also do have another Good Molecules product, and that is their instant cleansing balm, and this has been a really great addition into my evening skincare routine as a first cleanse. I usually alternate between oil cleansers on a regular basis, so I haven't been using this like consecutively each single day, but it's, you know, it just feels incredibly luxurious and creamy, like before like melting on the hands, and then you put it on your skin and you're like, oh la la, this feels really nice. The smell is really nice on it as well, but it is actually really good at removing sunscreen and excess dirt and build up of like grime and stuff on the skin before then you follow with your second cleanser. It's formulated with the likes of sea buckthorn oil, camellia oil, shea butter, and also ylang ylang. Is that how you pronounce it? Ylang ylang, or is it like a silent Y, so it's lang lang? No, can't be that, surely not. Anyway, again, due to the custom charge, I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, and I don't think I'll be repurchasing it if I do decide to do another Good Molecules purchase. Just for the sake, it's, you know, it's a cleanser, like I said before. I like to experiment with different cleansers. I like to go on a journey, an expedition of cleansers, just to really sort of, you know, test the waters out of different brands. Another skin quenching hydrating product that I have, and I've actually just recently done a video on this, is the Ordinary's Marine Hyaluronics. Fantastic product, and I'll leave that video linked in the description box down below, just sort of really digging deep into the formulation and the consistency overall. But yeah, definitely would repurchase this again. It's one of my holy grail products, absolutely. It has 11 amino acids, salicylic acid, algae extract, and also marine derived bacteria, for like less than £6, £7. Oh, amazing. And now moving on to a couple of Versed skincare products, and I did like a whole week series of Versed skincare, delving into like the formulations and the consistency of different products. And to be honest with you, I did enjoy some products, but then some others I really didn't enjoy for me personally. But today we have the Baby Cheeks All-in-One Hydrating Milk, and this, you know, fantastic formula, really interesting, and I sort of loved the whole look of it. I just really didn't like this pump style mechanism, because it's, you know, designed to use for cotton pads, and I don't use cotton pads, so it was just a bit of a faff, and that's probably the reason why I wouldn't repurchase it. I would repurchase it if they, you know, got rid of that and just had like that shaky, you know, little toner essence-y style bottle. But the formula is really good, with the likes of coconut water, bamboo extract, propandiol, glycerin, and also radish root ferment filtrate in there. And then the second product by Versed is their Hydration Station Booster with HA. And for me, oh, I always drop things. But yeah, personally for me, this is far too expensive for what you actually get in this product. So it's, I think, around £18 for 15 mils, and it's, you know, it's, I don't want to speak bad about it because the consistency is fantastic. It's not like the Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid. It's more towards sort of like the Ordinary's Marine Hyaluronics. But yeah, it's just too expensive for me personally. When you compare the price to the milliliter size ratio and the ingredients, like, yeah, just a bit too expensive. And then second to last product in this Empties, we have the La Roche-Posay Zero Zinc Facial Mist, and I've actually really enjoyed this. For me personally, facial mists are essential in my skincare routine, but yeah, I know they're not essential in a normal skincare routine, if you get me. And for the reason that I know facial mists are like my non-essential but essential step in my skincare routine, it really has to be a standout product for me to like and want to repurchase it again. Like, I know like facial mists can differ in price points from like £5 to like 20 plus, you know, mark. So it really does have to be a great like pump, not a pump mechanism, but like a spray mechanism where it disperses across the whole entire face. It has to be like quite powerful, but not powerful enough that it like shocks your face, like, oh god, what was that? And it has to be formulated well. Like, it actually has to do something to the skin instead of just be water. I'm probably sounding like a right snob and weirdo when I'm talking about facial mists, but they have to be good for me to actually want to spend my money on them. Does that make sense? However, I don't think I'll be repurchasing it just because I like to, you know, spread my wings with facial mist just like I do with cleansers and hyaluronic acids, and there's so many facial mists on my wish list, it's absolutely crazy. But I think it would be something that I would possibly repurchase in the future, but not in the near future. And then finally, to finish off the Empties video, we have the Hyaluronic Hydra Density Mist, which is now actually called Sub-Q Mist. This product so far has been my absolute favourite facial mist product. Like the whole dispersing of spraying action that I was just talking about, that covers the whole entire face, but yeah, it's, you know, it's quite powerful, but it's not too powerful. The ingredients list is absolutely fantastic. It contains the likes of rose water, but yeah, it doesn't have that rose water scent to it. It also contains Tasmanian pepper extract. It has fermented marine bacteria. It has propandiol, glycerin in there. Just, oh, I just love it. Would definitely buy it again. 10 out of 10, 100%. But there is another facial mist by Hyaluronic that is on my wish list. Can't remember what it's called now though. So thank you so much for watching. Please do comment below your current empties or your current skincare favourites, and I will see you very soon for a brand new video. See you later guys, bye bye.